Hello everyone, this is episode 16 of Mundaun. So I've been wondering what other games to play, apart from this one. Currently I'm in the process of getting another new graphics card. This one's just running off integrated graphics. I actually made this computer to just to maybe like with the potential to do games to live stream or YouTube, but also just like as a workstation, just for whatever. I wasn't really thinking about gaming when I built it, but things changed, so that's why right now I'm trying to get a computer, a new graphics card, so that we can enjoy better some games, more graphic intensive games. So I think this is where we left off last time. So the painting of Giovanni was useful while I was confined to this cave. This painting of the arson dealt with a contract baker, Florin, delivering him to me, but I grow tired of his vanity. Somebody new has arrived in the valley, a descendant of the trickster Florin. I shall look forward to meeting with him, or to meeting him. So I think this is where we left off last time. It's a contract with another party, not the one that Grandpa signed. I need to find the right driver for foreign. Okay, so I think we already. Oh, not that guy. I think we already went, and it's not here, but this is the right jar. The contract's not there though. Here though, so yeah, we already went through that, and then he caught us or something. Okay, never mind. It's going over through it again. It's going through it again, but essentially we're trying to get rid of the contract that they signed so that none of this happens. None of this, so we can free our grandfather from the curse, but he hasn't been able to find it. He didn't find it. We've already gone through this. They go through his dialogue of, "You killed my grandfather," and then he says, "Oh, you were insane. I will destroy your farm painting." So he's basically drawing you so that you're captured in a painting, so you become trapped in it, because whatever he draws, it's either transported to a different dimension or gets frozen in time. I don't know. Or at some point, when we drew the portion of the bridge that was missing, it came back to the bridge. It was restored where the bridge was. He also came out of a painting, so there's something magical going on with the paintings, or supernatural. So we're trying to. He basically tells us that I'm just remembering right now, but he basically just tells us that our contract's on Old Man Cinders' person. So if we want to get it, we have to get it through him. So I wonder exactly what we're gonna do. We might end up having to paint him just like this guy Giovanni does, using either his easel or whatever, or his brush, or the painter's palette, I think it's called. Some magical artifact or something that's gonna make it so that we can paint him into a painting and trap him there and then burn it. That's what I think is gonna happen. if at all, or not, then it's going to be one of those, what do I say, European stories or Asian stories. And I don't mean it as a negative. I mean, what I mean is it's predetermined. That's what the outlook is of around the. So if you're not either from the U.S., maybe even Southern America, Southern South America or whatever, maybe they're the same as the U.S. I'm not sure, but the thinking is that your life's already predetermined, your actions are predetermined, so therefore you have a fate that you have to walk into, and there's nothing you can do about it. And as opposed to people in the U.S., and I'm not sure about South America, but usually the northern portion has more of a you are determining your own fate through your actions, and anything can happen. So if this story is more European, which I don't know, I didn't research the game. I just bought it, thought it was a cool game to play, threw it on here. We might get this story where you're trapped. It's like a, how do I describe it? It's more like a train track that leads to a cliff. So that means we do everything we want to stop it, but we eventually end up getting eaten, our souls consumed by Old Man Cinders. He eventually gets us. If this is a European style game, or I guess. If it indeed is that kind of a experience, then we will be trapped or taken up, consumed by Old Man Cinders. If not, if it's an American type game, then I'm just trying different stuff. I know I have to use the crystal on it. See? So if indeed that's what happens, if it's a US one, then we can probably break free depending on what we choose. But at this point, we haven't really chosen anything. It's all been just walk into it. And if we're just walking into it and stuff, into things, it gives me like an inkling or a feeling that it's probably going to be, I think there has to be something we have to do here because it's glowing. Florina, where are you? Are you still with your goats? Silent. I am far away, but I'll be coming down the mountain soon. Florina! It's me, Curtin. Oh, it opened up. Okay. So, you may be turning into... He's probably body snatching you. Turning you into him, and you're turning into him, and he's turning into you. Which means he's going to replace your soul. His soul's going to replace your soul. And, I think... I'm not sure how exactly how it'll work. It could work two ways. Like he's taking over your body slowly, but you're slowly turning into him, and he's slowly turning into you. But he's definitely body snatching you. This place is cool though. I'm just running over here just to check, but like I was saying, it could be that we just. We play the game, there's no choice to be had, and we just end up being consumed by... It's just a dead end. We end up being consumed by Old Man Cinders, or we can break free from him and get him. But the second one sounds like a stretch. I think he's gonna end up being consumed. That's just my feeling based off what we've played so far. I'm glad I kind of saved it, because replaying all that would have been a pain, a real pain. I'm gonna see if I kind of don't want to spend too much time here, but I also want to explore, just so you guys see what's going on in the cave and stuff. And you guys are gonna be like, it's just a cave. Yeah, we don't know that exactly. There might be some, you know, something hidden. So yeah, that's it. This is the cave. It is just a cave, but sometimes developers like to hide stuff. Though so far I really like this game, because it reminds me a lot of from the books, the H.P. Lovecraft books. Not a lot, but just the environments kind of remind me, like this cave reminds me of it, of the Mountains of Madness. I forgot to pick up Grandpa's lantern again. Where is Grandpa's lantern? Where was it? I didn't see it. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I forgot. Now I know what it is. I need to go back to the projector. Was we had left it on the tripod to project the house or whatever magic it was doing. Give me this. There you go. I think you are probably going to get taken up, because that's the whole reason Florin tried to prevent you from coming up to Mundaun, was so that you wouldn't be... Because essentially you're the sacrifice that the guy's asking for, but they never handed you... Not exactly the sacrifice, but you could be. Where am I going? You could be the sacrifice because you're... I don't know if they baptize you or not, because this is unbaptized, but you're somebody that can be given up to the old man so that the debt is repaid. But I don't know, I think he's grooming you, because he gave you he gave you his left hand. That was automatically saved. Yeah, he gave you his left hand, so I'm gonna put this away and actually think of what to give. No, not this. This. It looks cool. It's really nice. Let's see if I can get a better view. Hurry down the mountain to the Moogle. Why? I want to look at the nice stars and stuff. Why? So that's where it is. It's overturned, it looks like. But I want to take some time to just look at the scenery, because it looks really, really nice, especially from this height. There was also no, like... What I don't understand is, what's the sense of urgency of running, running all the way down there? It's not like you can take Old Man Cinder's on. You don't have anything that basically hurts him. It's just, you're gonna show up. He's the one who's actually gonna kill you or incapacitate you, and then he's gonna keep doing what he was doing before. So it's like, it's not like you somehow have the upper hand or can defend yourself. You have nothing on your side to help you defend. There's another guy over there, but I don't want to get him. I don't want to kill everybody here. I just want to kill the ones that are threats, and then... And obviously they stopped the gondola. That's probably the alert, or whatever. If there is actually an alert, I'm gonna... Okay, there's nothing here. I'm gonna see what's in here. I didn't get him. There's nothing in here. Okay, that's... He got up. That's weird. Get around. Get around. What are you doing? No, don't do that. Okay. I can't tell if he's gonna... I keep I don't get how it works. Like, I shoot them like so many times they don't go down, and then I don't know. I shouldn't complain, but like his reaction time with that rifle is just abysmal. And then they just don't go down after being shot. Also, through the power of magic, there's like now a fence of it's electrified. So that's the other problem. I'm thinking it's electrified. I should have probably stopped and looked around, but yeah, they're coming. There he is. Shoot. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna get me. Oh my goodness. He's gonna get me because I don't have any bullets anymore. We're pretty much out. Because they take what do you call? I should have known. To me, it just doesn't make sense that like they would take more than one bullet to go take down. I guess they're zombies, so it must make sense. But it's like, oh, we can get this guy if my guy decides to run. What's going on? What are you? I'm gonna see if I can get by. I might end up dying again just because the monster guy's here and I can't seem to get any. So there doesn't seem to be any... No, we can't. That's it. The only thing I don't like is that there's no way to tell that you're out of rounds other than just looking at the box in your inventory. There's no visual like cue on your weapon or anything that tells you that you're out of rounds. Except the only way you can tell is if when it tells you, but also when you're when it tells you, but also when your character won't raise his weapon just to defend himself. That's the other time. Oh no 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 no. Okay. Oh well. At least we know he's still. At least we made it, though he. Should have saved some for the... Yeah, we don't have any. There's no way. And I have no way to... I seriously thought we had enough rounds to handle this thing, but... But we don't. And I don't have any melee weapons or anything to handle these guys. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure how to handle this situation. Maybe this guy? But it's like, it doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. I guess it does. It desummons them. But if anybody sees me attacking him... See, it's not doing anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. He's probably gonna kill me, honestly. So what the heck's going on? Whatever. Just run. So I got to the move. Well, the move's not doing anything for me. So let's get. And I can't kill anybody because So what am I supposed to do? That's the other thing. Like I thought we would have like the little girl would be like there and we would be able to talk to her or whatever, but it turns out that there's nothing. There's nothing we can do there. I got to the Moogle, but there's nothing. There's nothing there. Let me check my inventory or no, not my inventory, my journal. But I'm gonna wait until I'm like right here. Let's journal. Let's see. Destroyed barn fire painting. Giovanni says hers onto the Moogle. Onto the Moogle. So there has to be something we have to do there, but there's no way to kill the zombies there because we have no. Honestly, I would just try to get off the mountain. I wouldn't be even messing around with the zombies. I would just try to make my way off the mountain. Why exactly do I have to be the one, Yeah, there's nothing else in here. I'm just gonna see if I can summon it. There it is. So we can get out of here. Yeah, that's what they wanted. Shooting these guys wasn't the best idea, but usually I thought that we would have enough bullets because there wasn't that many to begin with. I want to look. Looks really nice. This place looks really, really, really nice. I want to look at it, but there's the bee house. It's really, really peaceful. Destroy bonfire painting Giovanni's house. So we have to find that other piece of tile. I don't think we have it though. Not yet. Let me check the inventory. We don't have it. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. It's getting it's definitely getting interesting. And I wonder what we're gonna find inside Giovanni's house mansion thing. And I hope you guys liked the episode. And I'm gonna continue to make more episodes in the future. And I hope you guys can like and subscribe to the channel because that'll really help it. And thank you. And you'll see another episode soon. I don't want to just leave this as a cliffhanger because we just, we got chased off the mountain kind of by the gunmen or the soldiers. So I wanna, give you guys continuation from. There might be 2 episodes I publish at the same time, just because I don't like cliffhangers. So thank you guys.